He's pulling. Jack Frost on a 1/32 jig head. And what we're doing is we got a fairly shallow area in this cove. Oh man.
Wow, look at the spots.
Gorgeous. Just on in the rain. Just on in the rain. Tail now. Bobber and a jig. Yeah, bobber. Oh, jumper.
All right, ladies and gents, in today's adventure, we're back in southern Utah out at Red Creek Reservoir. Make sure you stay tuned to the very end of this video. I do an outro where I'll go over everything that was working and what wasn't. And if you like what you see here, make sure you leave a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps me understand I'm putting out good content for you guys. So let's see how we did.
Yeah, he's pulling. See what it is. Rainbow or a cut bow.
Oh, it's a nice cut bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the good fins too. See?
Right on.
Sure, cut bow.
Yep.
Oh.
Thing looks awesome. Yeah, oh yeah. Right. Yeah, look at that fish. Gorgeous. There he goes. Get some of that. Well, they're every other cast over here. That's a nice one. Yeah, on average, real quality fish, man. Yeah, look at that thing. It's fucking rad looking. That thing's gorgeous.
Perfect racing stripes.
Yeah. Yeah. Full motor on the back. Yeah. All right, guys, this is what we're using. It's a Jack Frost on a 1/32 jig head, and what we're doing is we got a fairly shallow area in this cove with the winds at our back, so we're casting out as far as we can and going as slow as we can, but we're keeping the rod tip up to keep it out of the grass. There's a little bit of grass here. If you look, it's kind of marshy behind us, and that continues out into the water. Just keeping the rod tip up a little bit, going ultra slow, light bounces, just repeating that process till we get bit. As soon as I put Jack Frost back on. Yeah, that could be too. I'll try the micros. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. A nice rainbow. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. bleeding ghost. Way, way, way out there. Come here, son. Pretty little fish. Bleeding ghost. Yeah. Bobber and a jig. Yeah. Bobber. Oh, jumper. Over here. Don't bother her. Settle down, son. Good Lord. Real silver one. He's strong. Yeah.
Are you doing the pop-up drop on that?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, he's not that big. He's just feisty. Nah, just a cutty. Yeah. Yeah. Looking pretty ominous. Pretty little kitty. Like Captain America. Alright guys, show you how I caught the last one. Got a 1/32 ounce mini jig on there, Jack Frost, about a 3-foot leader, down to a weighted rattle bobber. What we're doing is just casting it out and giving it light bounces and pauses, just enough to keep the slack in. So just bouncing it, reeling extremely slow, and then pause it for a second. So bounces, real slow cranks, pause it. Just repeating that process until we see the bobber down, or in the case of the last fish, if I wasn't looking and I felt something. So let's see if we can get some out. It's on in the rain. Just on in the rain. It's hail now. Fishing in a hailstorm. Never fished in hail before. Yeah. This is that stinging rain. Settle down. Just being dramatic. Is that tiger? Oh, it is tiger! Yay! Yeah! Hooray!
That was really pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
He's got really dark spots.
Yeah.
Looks like a shark.
Rob's got a tiger right now.
Oh yeah.
Tiger.
Nice.
Jack Frost. Chunky bro. Oh.
Wow. Oh.
Nice.
Look at that tiger, guys.
Wow. Real dark colors on it too.
Whoa. I'm gonna take a picture of him right now, guys. Get him out of there. Arch is still in tigers today.
Oh, there's tupuses.
Wow,
All right, guys, there you have it. Great times out there. Red Creek Reservoir did not disappoint, as you can see in the video. We caught so many dang fish. It was unbelievable. Like, obviously, I couldn't put them all on here. The video would be hours long. At some points, I think we had triples, if not quadruple hookups. Sometimes it was cast for cast, like for 5 to 6 fish, 5 to 6 casts, 5 to 6 fish. It got so bad, like I stopped recording, and Esteban stopped recording unless it was something unusual, you know, like a tiger or a good looking cutty or something. We're getting real selective. So all we were doing is we were at an intake, and that's the big takeaway from this video is find moving water, no matter where you are, Utah, California, wherever it is, whatever lake, if you're fishing for trout, find some moving water, whether it's going in or out, preferably in. But they go around the outlets too. But that's why they were there. There was that fresh water coming in. It's kind of like air conditioning for them, even though it's real cold. They like a certain temperature, so when that moving water's coming in, they can get in that right temperature zone, and then it's like a conveyor belt of food. There's all kinds of stuff, grubs and flies and whatever coming down that current, and the trout are there. So we were using 32nd ounce jigs, minnows, 16th ounce. I was using a bobber and a jig, spoons, you name it. Eventually, you'd get bit on it. We'd get into them, and it would be real fast, cast for cast, and then they would slow down. So we just change color or go to a different presentation. Like if I had a minnow, I'd go to a mini jig, or on a mini jig, I decided to go to a 32nd, or I went from a 32nd to a 32nd under a bobber, and just change your presentation, or a spoon. That's all you got to do, and that's all you got to do at all these lakes. When you know the fish are there, start experimenting, try different things, and that's all we do. There's no set hard and fast like, okay, this lake is this color, and this color, and this color, and that's what we're doing. That's not true. That's not what we do. We go out and like, well, let's try this. Let's see if this works. And that's how we kind of figure out what the hot bait is that day. And that's all there is to it. That's all you got to do. So if you want any of them Golden State fishing baits that we're using, there's a hyperlink in the video's description along with the QR code. If you type in code CSpanker at checkout, you'll get 10% off. Likewise with the RHA spoons I use, there's also a hyperlink in the video's description as well as this QR code. If you type in code GETHOOKED, you get 10% off at checkout. And WaterLand sunglasses, there's a hyperlink in the video's description as well as this QR code. Take you right to the website. If you type in code CSpanker, you get 15% off. So make sure you go out and check all those out. So with that, I don't know where we're going next. Probably the Sierras, I believe. I got another trip with Esteban planned end of this month. Or maybe when this video comes out. I'm getting confused on my timelines. But anyway, going to be doing a lot of the Sierras and a lot of local mountains. If you ever have questions or comments, make sure you hit me up on my Instagram at CSpanker Outdoors or leave comments here. I always like answering them. And until next time, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys, but nothing's coming to mind at the minute. So we'll see you on the next one. Tie lines.
Like a broom box, yeah. Yeah, or the
Bring it here. There goes your stick. There it goes.
All right, everybody keep an eye out for cougars.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.